Hi out there, people. Today's video is something a little different. I'm going to be trying all 6 of these Vietnamese candies here in this exciting tray. So let's get right into it. Yum, yum, yum. So I got this tray of exciting Vietnamese candies at Park Hill Supermarket, which is on 40th and Colorado Boulevard. It's a very good Chinese Vietnamese product store for if you want some good Chinese Vietnamese ingredients or exports, all type of stuff. This video isn't sponsored, but I do like to give a shout out to local businesses that I think do a good job, and Park Hill Supermarket is one of those interesting places where you can spend hours just looking at the snacks. I know there's lots of weeaboos that enjoy Japanese snacks and the Hello Kitty milkshake and whatever, but when it comes to me, I like that Vietnamese candy. So here we go. This is the Chuc Mung Nam Moi tray, and I looked it up, and that translates to Happy New Year. So this is a New Year's tray of candy, of celebratory candy. It comes in this nice little flower looking arrangement, and it has this little ribbon around the edge that you pull off to open. That's a very inventive sort of packaging. There it goes. It can be opened now. So you got 5 candies in each petal and 1 candy in the center. So a real nice little assortment of candies, and this will be my first time trying all of these candies. One thing that should be kept in mind about Asian candies is oftentimes they're just a dried thing. It's not like over here where you got tons of artificial ingredients in like sweet tarts, ropes, or nerds or whatever. Not to diss any of those. I love American candies, but Asian candies are really interesting. So first off, let's see, we're going to try these potato chip looking candies. I don't know what these are. They look really flat and powdery, and I think they might be some kind of dried sliced fruit or something. So here we go. Ooh, it's ginger. That's right. Of course, ginger. Recognize that taste anywhere. It's very strong. I think so, yeah. It has dried ginger with a little bit of powdered sugar on. That's pretty good. It's not as strong as I would expect it to be. I guess that's because of the sugar. It's very sweet, actually. That's nice. I looked it up, and Chuc Mung Nam Moi is not the name of the candy. That just translates to Happy New Year. Here on the side it also says in English, Happy Lunar New Year. These were on sale. They were $10 for a case, but it was lowered down to $5. And I guess that's because Lunar New Year passed or something. Okay, next up we got these little gummy worm looking things, but they're not flexible like gummy worms. They're very brittle. And they're also coated in a thick layer of powdered sugar. We got green, pink, yellow, white, all different colors. Now that, oh, it's coconut. What the heck? It changes flavor halfway through. Coconut. I swear it's coconut. Well, that's really good. These ones are good too. I think I like the ginger ones more, but okay. This one's tough. I'll be darned, it's pretty good. It has a weird taste in the middle. It's like a mid flavor. Oh, it is an aftertaste too. Huh. I think it's just coconut though. So the different colors aren't different flavors. It's just dye, I guess. That's pretty neat. A little coconut French fries. This one's like a horseshoe. Nifty. Okay, this is by far the most intriguing candy in the pack now. We got these little rectangular prisms of what appears to be sugar. It's kind of like a dilithium crystal. And you take a bite. if you've ever wanted to taste the Starship Enterprise's warp core, then this is your chance. Yep, just what I was expecting. Big sugar rush. This is literally just solid sugar all the way through, just in rectangle form. Well, this is quite the candy. Well, I have to say it's not that exciting, but it's got a nice consistency to it. It's not as tough as the coconut ones. And yeah, it's got a nice crystalline structure. It reminds me sort of rock candy, which I've had before. Much less hard. It's just kind of chewy. That is pretty neat. I have no idea how they make this or what. And this one's pretty good. I don't know if just eating straight sugar is all that great for you, but hey, whatever. Anything to celebrate the Chuc Mung Nam Moi, I guess. Alright, next, delightful Vietnamese candy treat. I got these little yellow pellet things with holes at either end. I'm not sure what these are or why there's holes. I guess it is some kind of the formation process. Well, let's go. Huh. Yeah. These are kind of, they're not pleasant to bite into. Tastes kind of like if you ate a roll of paper towels. That's the best way I can describe it. Not a very good candy. Not even sweet, actually. I don't like the little pellets. They're not so good. Nah, not really. Okay. Alright, next up, we got what looks to be a gummy candy. This one's in a wrapper. It's not dry like the other ones. And it says Mut Meng Cao Dak Viet. I don't know what that means in Vietnamese, but regardless, it looks yummy. I'm guessing it's some kind of tasty gummy confection. The wrapper comes off, and then the sticker comes off, I guess, and then you've got a wrapper inside. Got a second wrapper, so this is probably going to be very, very gummy. Does it have like a way to hold it or anything? Ooh, it's really a gummy candy here. Holy shit! Wait, holy shit! Is it possible to get out? This is so sticky. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Alright, bottoms up. Slurp. Well, this one's dang good. It's hard to get at, but after you unwrap it, it's got a really nice texture, very nice consistency, a really fruity, sour flavor. I love this one. The gummy one is super tasty. It's really, really good. And there's a decent amount of each candy in the tray for like a party or something. I'm probably not supposed to eat this all by myself. It's probably meant to be shared. Because there's like 7 of those juicy gummies just right there. You know, like 7, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 8 gummies, including the one I just ate. So quite a few. Is a good party tray. This isn't really probably meant for just one person. But I mean, maybe you can give it as a gift or something. Alright, and finally we got the candies in the center. These red, shriveled, raisiny looking things. Gonna try these. These are the center candy. They're put in the middle, so I assume they're important. There we go. Yeah, this is just a dried fruit. Not sure if it's acerola or what, but it's pretty good. I like a raisin, a little chewier, and it's coated in sugar, and it's pretty good. I like it. It's okay. Ooh, it's got a kick to it. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it. Again, the really cool thing about trying new types of candy is it's a whole new world of flavor that hasn't opened up to you. It's like learning new foods for the first time. It's really weird, but damn if it's not fun. I mean, it's just a blast. Well, that's a pretty good fruit. Yeah, I like it. Alright, and bonus round. We've got these white rabbit candies. I got these separate. These aren't in the tray, but it looks like they're Chinese instead of Vietnamese. And it says since 1959. So this candy is, what, 60 years old? Yeah. That's impressive. And of course the white rabbit is associated in certain Chinese traditions with luck and all that. Maybe that's a Japanese thing. I think this is a Chinese candy though, from China, product of China. So I guess that's a thing in China too. And this distinctly advertises itself as a creamy candy. So I'm guessing it's going to be something like cowtails, which I've had before. We got the little wrapper there. It's rice paper, I think. Nope, just normal paper. Rice paper is edible. There is some kind of coating on the candy itself. It's got this nice milky consistency. See how creamy it is. This is much harder to bite into than a cowtail. It's really, really hard and chewy. Well, I like the flavor though. I can tell there is milk in it. Well, that's neat. At first, I thought there was a separate wrapper around it, but I guess that's just the candy. Well, yeah. Well, thank you, White Rabbit, for your creamy candy. Interesting. It's a lot like a Now and Later chew in that it's very tough, but it tastes like cowtails. That's interesting. Well, that's a good candy. I'd recommend White Rabbit. If you're a fan of cowtails or Now and Later, you'll like White Rabbit. It had a very interesting texture to it. Alright, as far as the main tray itself, this festive Lunar New Year's assortment of tasty candies designed to celebrate the Lunar New Year, which I'm not sure exactly when that is. But as far as this tray goes, how do I rate each individual candy? Let me try and rank them from my favorite to my least favorite here. So my favorite is definitely the gummy candy. This is a really interesting type of gummy. It's way different from Haribo or whatever other type American gummies we have. This is absolutely my favorite. It's got just a lovely kick to it. It's very sour, and it's different from the other candies because it's not dried at all. It's just a really good type of gummy. After that, I would say probably the fruit. This is pretty good. It's a very interesting little wrinkly type of deal, and I like it a lot. It's probably got a lot of vitamin in it, and yeah, it's just very sweet and nice and fun to eat. After that, I would say the ginger. Dried ginger, you can never really go wrong with dried ginger, and even if you've never tried Asian candies before, you know what you're getting with this. This is just a nice, crispy, yummy, flaky ginger experience all around, and it's made up very nicely. It's very different from ginger chews. Dried ginger is a whole experience. Then I would have to say the coconut worms here, the coconut strings or whatever they're called. These are pretty interesting. They're not as good as the ginger, but they're nice nonetheless, and I like the colors. It looks very festive, and it's a fun shape. So yeah, the coconut is in 4th place. In 5th place, I'm going to have to put the sugar blocks. These are interesting, and they have a neat texture, but at the end of the day, they are just pure cubes of sugar. I mean, these might be great for tea. You know, they might be an interesting alternative to sugar cubes, but do I want to eat one of these? Not particularly. It is just literal sugar in an interesting shape. And then finally, these little pellets. These little pellets are not good. I don't really get the appeal of these. This is just my personal preference. If you get this exciting Lunar New Year's tray, you might think, wow, these are fantastic, these are great, these are everything I've been waiting for. But for me, they just taste like paper, and they're hard to eat, and the texture isn't good, and the flavor isn't good. And to me, these are the opposite of everything candy should be. These aren't fun. They feel like a chore to gnaw through. They feel like going through a paper factory with these. I have no idea what these are, but I don't like these at all. So these are definitely my least favorite of the entire bunch. So yeah, that's my review of the, what's it called? Chuc Mung Nam Moi box, the Happy Lunar New Year tray that was on sale at Park Hill Supermarket. This probably isn't on sale at any store that you go to, but if you ever happen across a store that does sell it, then here is a nice little ranking and review for you so you know what you're getting into. This tray also says Mut Top Com on it. I don't know what that means. And then there's some Chinese translations and a decal with a cow on it that says American Best. I don't think there's any cow in any of these though. These are all vegan candies, except maybe the gummy. The gummy might have some gelatin in it, but the rest, like the dried fruit and the ginger and whatever, are vegan. So if you're at a party and you see this tray out, give it a try. It's very fun and festive and colorful. I especially like how the flower is pink. It adds a nice decorative touch. And yeah, it is a very celebratory thing. I will say about it is that the Vietnamese know how to put together an interesting concoction. These are very innovative candies that, like I say, open up a whole new realm of flavor and feeling and all of that. And I wish American candies were as innovative as these are, because just like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, that's what you want in candy. You want some innovation, you want some interesting mix and variety. There is a good variety of flavors and textures and stuff here. So would I recommend the Chuc Mung Nam Moi box? Absolutely. Is some good Vietnamese candy. So yeah, that's today's video. That's the Vietnamese candy tray reviewed for you here. Nick Cicada, Snack Attack Forever, Candy is Dandy. Heck yeah, till the end of time. Sporsh.